Alright guys, I have something absolutely hilarious to tell you. It just never ends with atheism. I mean, you know how Santa Claus causes atheism? Well, there's a disease called Santa syndrome, and what that is when a child's a little child and they find out about Santa Claus, you know what I mean, about him existing or not existing, and they find out, oh my gosh, there's no Santa. What happens is it causes Santa syndrome, which triggers atheism. Now, I received an email from a YouTube user, Athlete 117, and he's like, oh my gosh, Shock, you got to check this out. Basically, what you're going to see here is Richard Dawkins talks about Father Christmas. He's got Santa syndrome. What is it with atheism and Santa? I'm telling you guys, at the end of this video, you're going to see a pop-up. Click it, like an annotation, and it's going to explain this Santa syndrome. So watch this. Watch what Dawkins says here. He's going to talk. Let me turn the volume up. He's going to talk about Father Christmas. What is it with atheism and Santa Claus? Listen closely.
If we'd said there's definitely no God, you can't say that. You can't say there's definitely no Father Christmas.
Did you hear that? Let's rewind it. He said, you can't say there's definitely no God. Let me turn the volume up real high. Okay, I'm going to turn it real loud. He said, there's no Father Christmas. He equates God with Santa. Watch.
No God. You can't say that. You can't say there's definitely no Father Christmas.
Did you hear that? One more time. It is amazing. You guys, there is a link to atheism and Santa Claus. This is no joke. When a young child finds out there's no Santa, what happens, it triggers something in the brain to where now they're afraid to believe in God. So watch how he is talking about God, and in the same sentence he brings up Father Christmas, which is Santa. So here goes.
Gets people to talk about it, and if we'd said there's definitely no God, you can't say that. You can't say there's definitely no Father Christmas.
Did you hear that? This is Richard Dawkins. Now, one of the things that is insane about atheism, if you read Richard Dawkins' book, they conflict with each other. His books say, on one hand, there's no possible way God could exist, and then other books say that God could exist. And then in this video, he's admitting God could exist. It's just nutcase. It's like someone's a mental case to not be able to rationally understand the reality that God does exist. Now, with the discovery of DNA and what we can see with the electron microscope, he is now realizing that there is proof of design. So guess what he's saying now? He doesn't dare want to say it's God, right? He says that aliens, that's right, E.T., Reese's Pieces eating E.T., created man. Now, they asked him, well, did you ever see E.T.? Well, no, I have to go by faith. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to Wikipedia, it actually says on Wikipedia, there's a part of it that says one of the criticisms of atheism is that it leaves life meaningless and miserable. But this is what happens when someone gets Santa syndrome.